Hello, everybody. We are going to talk about the Lionsgate portal today, which is already open. This portal opened on July the 28th, and this peaks on 8/8 and runs through the 12th of August. Now, this time of year is the most powerful time to manifest the dreams, the goals, the desires of your heart and of your soul. And what happens is the star Sirius aligns with, conjuncts with our sun in the sign of Leo. And what this causes is an influx of light that is unimaginable. This influx makes it so much easier to receive downloads, activations, have epiphanies, to manifest, to manifest, to manifest. In other words, the veil between the physical and the spiritual realms is very thin. And so everything is moving very fast right now during this portal. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and to do can happen very quickly. So you want to really be mindful of what you are thinking about right now and the seeds that you are trying to nourish and plant and get to sprout and grow into exactly what it is that you want in your life. So the 8/8 portal is an amazing time because people report some of the most incredible things happening during this time spiritually for them. If you are in the middle of a spiritual awakening, which many of us are, or if you are on an ascension path and you are seeking knowledge and you are seeking ways to pull in more knowledge, to connect more to who you really are and remember who you really are, right now is an amazing, amazing time to work on these things. So acceleration is happening big time. So stay grounded. I want to remind you of that. Stay grounded by keeping your feet on the ground, continuing your breathing. Don't forget to breathe, because I'm telling you, some amazing things can and will happen for you if you are being conscious of what you're thinking and what you're feeling and what you are allowing into your field right now. So this light, this cosmic light, is magnified in such a way that because of this conjunction, that magic just explodes. It truly does explode. Now, I want to remind you too, we live in a very dualistic world. So you need to be careful about what you're thinking about and make sure it's the good stuff. Make sure you're thinking about what you do want, and make sure you're not caught dwelling on the things that you don't want, or some things that may not be going as smoothly as they should be in your life. For example, think about what you do want and plant those seeds with positive intention. Plant them with love. Use your heart center, use your body, use your feelings as you're setting these intentions to pull in all of this magic right now. Bliss, joy, harmony, love. These are the feelings that we want to do our best to stay in. So if you catch a thought coming in that is not aligned with this, do your best to say, oh, I'm not allowing that in right now. I am not doing that. Block that out and switch it. Flip that script, like I've spoken about so many times. Flip it to something productive, because right now we want to keep everything on the upside. We want to do this because of this energy portal that we are in right now, this very exciting portal for you. So the DNA activations, the divine light that's coming in, the epiphanies, all of these types of things, these heart activations, this cellular activation, the cellular memories, all of these things are amplified for so many of us that are staying in alignment with our soul, with who we truly are, which is the upside of things, okay? So we're staying in a place of love is what it comes down to. We're staying in a place of love, and we're not falling into fear during this portal. So I want to give you 5 practices real quick on how to help you manifest what it is you want right now. I mean, it might be money, it might be the job of your dreams, it might be simple things like just an easier way of life, more peace in your life. It can be small things, it can be big things, but listen, you plant every seed that is on your heart. You plant these and you cultivate them while this portal is open, okay? It is said that the manifestations that can happen and that do happen during this portal can be equivalent to what a person could actually manifest that might take normally a year or 2 or more. So if you're doing it right, and what I mean by that is staying in that place of love, staying in your heart as much as you can, then you're really, really nourishing these seeds with miracle grow, if you know what I'm saying. So one of the first things you can do during this time is stay in a place of gratitude. No matter what is going on in your life, try to be mindful of your thoughts and try to keep yourself in a place of gratitude. Switch back to the many, many things that you have in your life to be grateful for. When other thoughts try to creep in, go back to gratitude. Let this be your backbone at this time. The second thing that I want to remind you of is movement. Move your body, whether that's walking, dancing, whether that's signing with your hands, whatever kind of movement that is, any type of exercise, swimming, any type of sport, whether it just be a casual thing, whatever it is, move your body, because that movement is moving energy. And if you're shaking that energy up, then it's loosened up and it's ready to launch right into where you're trying to point it, okay? So we move it up so that it can move right into where our target is. Think of that. We are shooting for the bullseye here during this portal. The third thing, intentions. When you set these intentions and you put out to the universe what it is that you want, be clear about it. Be clear about it. So if I use the example of money and I say, I want more money, get more specific. Get more specific and feel it. Give the reasons. I would love to have more abundance in my life because I'm dreaming about that home. I'm dreaming about that place in which I can better provide for my family, and I can just expand and have my own area to create, and etc., whatever these things are. Give it details. Put the details out there so that you can feel. When you connect with feeling, you're like, whoosh, you're just giving these intentions just a blast, okay? Just a thrust. So don't forget to do that part. The fourth thing that I want you to do, and that I'm going to do, join me in this, is visualize. Visualize your life and visualize the things that you want, and see it in your mind the way that you want it to be, and try to feel in your heart, try to feel it as though you already have it. And if you do that and you just sink into that a little bit and start feeling that, it's kind of like daydreaming in a way, but you are actually creating when you do this. You are creating. These signals are strong. They're strong signals that you're putting out. So give it all you've got when you are visualizing. See those details. See them. See the colors. See the explosions. See the expressions on people's faces. You know, all of that kind of stuff. And then the fifth thing that I want you to do during this time, since the sun is very much involved in this, is do sun meditation, meaning spend more time in the sun, even 5 to 10 minutes at a time. Do this. Get out in the sun, connect to your heart, let that sun hit the skin on your face, let it hit the skin on your body, and just become one with that magnificent sun. I'm so excited that I can't hardly even speak today. So become one with the magnificence of the sun. And by doing so, you are becoming a powerful, powerful portal to receive all of this abundance and all of this prosperity and all of the goodness that is your birthright, by the way, during this portal. So do these things and give it all you've got, because I can assure you that I'm going to be working on these things too, and I'm going to have fun with it, and I'm going to get creative, and I am going to just really just watch a movie in my mind of how my life is going to be on any ways maybe that it's not aligned at this point, okay? So do these things. And lastly, I will remind you one more time to be very, very careful about what you're thinking right now, because everything is amplified. Everything is. So if you're down in the dumps and you're dwelling on something, it's going to amplify very, very quickly right now. It's going to amplify. So, and that's just this dualistic world that we live in, okay? We always have duality. That's just the way the universe works. We always have the flip side of the coin. So get busy, get to manifesting. Tell me what you want. Tell me about this in the comments. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me how you're feeling. And let's get this party started. Let's do this for this 8-8 portal. Let's do this. Can't wait. Can't wait to hear about what you're doing, and I will catch you on my next video. Thank you for being here.